the First Baptist Church of Milwaukie. Last time, we talked about the Deacon David S. Hollister home, which was located on a trail to Chicago in Walker's Point at the blue rectangle inside the yellow circle. This shows the homes and businesses near what is now National Avenue and 3rd Street. The David S. Hollister property is marked on the blue rectangle. The homes across 3rd Street are gone and are replaced by Bradley Tech High School. The home is gone, long gone. It is now a parking lot for junior house lofts. As shown here. Why did I show this location? The Baptist Home Mission Society sent Elder Richard Griffin to Milwaukie. On November 19, 1836, when the village of Milwaukie had about 250 residents, at the home of Deacon David S. Hollister, near what is now 3rd and National, 15 Baptists formed the Milwaukie Baptist Church. Later, they often met in a small school at 1st and Washington, which is indicated by the red circle. It was here that they adopted articles of faith and rules of conduct, which included politically strong issues in Article 15, that the church should not countenance the use of traffic in intoxicating liquors or the holding, buying, or selling human beings as property. Some of the church members came from farms 7 to 10 miles to the west. The church met in the school, homes, and the courthouse, and struggled. Roads were not paved. For some, it took hours to get to a meeting. Due to excessive drinking in town, temperance was often preached. In fact, the Baptist, Methodist, and Congregationalists decided to meet jointly every other week in 1838 to preach temperance. In that same year, the Baptist group invited the 5 other Baptist churches in the state to meet and form an association, which happened in 1839. The small Baptist congregation had financial problems, including paying its minister. It seems that most of the members at this time lived a distance away. 5 years after its founding, in May 1841, with Reverend Richard Griffin again serving, most of the 37 members voted to dissolve the church and assemble at a more convenient location. Several years later, some of the members voted to undo the motion to disband. In 1845, they built the church at Milwaukie Street and Wisconsin Avenue. That was actually the southeast corner of that street, where Chapman's department store was until 1987. Today, the tall 411 building is at that location. After starting again, they built at Ogden and Marshall. That church burned about 40 years ago, and due to declining membership, the fellowship finally disbanded for good. Why this history of the First Baptist Church of Milwaukie? Listen to the next few historical moments, and we will talk about the Hart's Mills and Honey Creek settlements.